brand new video. I wanted to share with you some of the items that I bought at the Chanel sale for 2022. It took me a while to film this because if you don't already know, I think by the time I post this, I will have posted a lot of videos. I was behind on, not filming, behind on editing. And I kind of hit that slump after I went to Paris because I was just so stuck on editing that vlog that just took forever for whatever reason. But hopefully now I had posted a lot of the videos, or I'm still posting some videos. I don't even know when this is going to go up, but the sale happened a while ago and I was waiting on items to come in because stores are open. So this time around, when I did purchase something, I did leave it at the boutique for alterations because they do alterations. Although on sale items, it's not included, you do have to pay, but it's a pretty reasonable fee for it to be perfectly tailored to your body. So that's the reason why I didn't have the items right away when I did purchase them. But you know, I do have actually a majority of the items here and I'm excited to show you. There are, I think, 2 or 3 items pending from alterations, so I can't wait to get those back. I still have alterations from some of the stuff that I had bought last sale because I took them in late. You know, I just took like one at a time, and so those are probably going to be ready as well, so I can share that with you in the next video. I'm super excited to share the sale items with you. I've covered sales before. The sales are a great time to look into some of their ready-to-wear, and I started to fall in love with the ready-to-wear pieces because of the sale, and for that reason I've started to really explore ready-to-wear pieces that are not sale items that are in season. So I think in this little haul I do have a regular priced ready-to-wear item. So it kind of gets you into that, you start to appreciate it, and I think I'm at a place where, like, yeah, I have enough accessories and I do want to really invest in some really great pieces. I do get a lot of wear out of them. I do enjoy wearing some of these designer pieces, and I like mixing them with some of the more affordable stuff, and I like how it makes me feel. I really do appreciate the quality that goes behind it, and some of the history that goes behind some of these pieces. So without further ado, I'm going to start with what I can get at first, okay? So sale happened in the US before the holidays, and then Canada kind of modeled what Europe usually does, so it starts the day or the week after New Year's. You know, it was, the stock was supposedly sparse, but I found quite a bit of things. Not all at once though. I found stuff at various locations. You know, the sale, there was a public sale, so I was able to go and try stuff on in person rather than purchasing blindly like I did last time, so which also worked, okay? But it was nice to go in person and see some of these things. And also, not all of these things were found by myself first. Like, some of my friends actually found these for me and gave them up for me, and they said, you know what, we're not going to buy it, but this will be amazing for you. And that was kind of them, because like, they could have bought these pieces and they're really nice, but they decided that that they would like me to have them, so it was nice of them to do that. So I'm going to show you the first piece. This is a knitwear piece and it comes in a garment bag, and the garment bags are nice. They're great to store your items in, but I like to see everything, so some of the stuff that I've got, I don't have them in garment bags because I want to be able to see them. So this is actually a sweater vest here, and it's a tank top, and this is from the 20A, so Métier d'Art collection. That's the item code. And I think it comes with a little bit of yarn as well. So this is a knit piece, and it kind of looks like you've got like pearl necklaces everywhere. Really, really nice. I'll try to splice in some mod shots as I go. I imagined wearing this layered over a white dress shirt, so like a white silk dress shirt or a white cotton dress shirt. That's how I imagined wearing this, and that's how I intend to wear it at work. I'm going to give you the material, what it is. So this is 100% cashmere, so it's going to be cooling yet warming at the same time. But these are the details. The little pearls are, well, it's like raised. Isn't that neat? Like, it's really, really nice, and it's got like kind of like this sort of motif that they have in some of their costume jewelry as well. I really like this piece, and I think it will look amazing with a dress shirt, layered over a dress shirt to keep me warm in the winter. I've got a couple of knits actually. So this is another piece, another knit piece. And, oh yeah. And this is what it is. This is a dress actually. It's from the Coco Neige collection. So this is from 20N. And there's a bit of yarn on the sides. I liked how sporty it looks. So this is the zipper detail. It's got a bit of bling bling there. So it's kind of like a polo dress. And then this is the detail on the sleeve. So it's very sporty. It's not too short. And the back is just plain. Really nice to wear with boots. I really do like these net dresses because they instantly make you feel dressed up when you want to be casual, and they're very, very comfortable. In terms of material, let's see what the material is. So it's 77% wool, and then there's some polyester, polyamide, and some elastane in there, but majority of it is wool. So it is for Coco Neige, so it's kind of like their ski wear. Now, what I didn't know about Coco Neige is not all boutiques carry it. So, I mean, Canada, I mean, we obviously will have Coco Neige, but when I was in Las Vegas, they were like, oh, we don't usually carry that collection here because there's no need for it. But I'm like, I'm sure people who live and shop there come from countries that, you know, use skiing as a sport, go away for skiing. I don't ski, at least not anymore. I mean, when I was younger, yes, but I mean, at a point now where I don't really want to break a limb, so I don't go. I'll sit in the chalet with this and my, oh, and my earmuffs. Oh, okay, I'll probably wear those in the mod shot and you can see how this looks, but super excited about this, and it's just very easy and casual yet chic at the same time. So there is my second knit piece. The third piece is this. This is actually from 2019. So there was some pieces from 2019. Usually, I mean, the sales will have stuff from the year prior, but we actually had stuff from 2019. I'm not sure how the inventory is distributed between boutiques. Like, I think the boutiques have stuff, but then they're also sent merchandise from Paris, from France. And these are shuffled around between boutiques. So it's probably stuff that didn't sell, not because it was like particularly unattractive. They just might have one piece of that style, like in one size. And if it's available in your size, you're lucky. So, I mean, I did get pretty lucky this time around because there were quite a bit of things. But this is actually a Runway piece from 19K. One of my favorite collections. This is one of Karl Lagerfeld's last collections, and Penelope Cruz was wearing this on the runway along with the other models with the, if you remember, those like big fluffy white skirts, which I really, really do like. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off because it'll make me look wider at the bottom than I already am, but I do like the idea of it. But this is a cashmere sweater, and the ruffles and everything are just so cute. I did size down in this. Usually in knits I can size down to a 36 because they're stretchy. I did try this in black in a 40, which was also great, and I was a little bit worried about when I said yes to this in a 36, but when I tried it on, it was just perfect. Absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to wear this to work and treasure it for years to come. I was advised to keep some of these knits in like a cool place by one of my sales associates because you know, moths and things like that can get into it. We don't really have a problem in Canada with like critters and humidity and all that, so I'm pretty lucky, but you know, I'm gonna take her advice anyway. I store a lot of my fancier clothes, like my Indian clothes, in Ziploc bags for convenience, because then, you know, the embroidery doesn't stick to other pieces, but I guess in a way it protects against moisture. So I think I will do that instead of using the garment bags or the zip bags that they've given me. I'm gonna just put them in like the Ziploc bags that I have. I usually buy them on Amazon, like big ones. I think I can also wear this in the spring as well because it is cashmere, and sometimes it's not a very thick knit. So the ruffles go all the way around, super pretty. Hopefully you can see what this looks like when I style it in the modeling shot. Let's get into this actually. So this I actually got in garment bags, which is kind of nice. And there are 2 items in here. They're the exact same style, but I just couldn't pass up the second color. And open it up. Also a knitwear piece. Okay, so the first item is this cardigan. Isn't this such a beautiful, happy coral color? It's like a pinky coral. And I thought originally when I saw photos of this floating around on Instagram from the US sale, because that was online, so I kind of had like a sneak peek of what may be available when we have the sale here. But the trim is actually like a deep maroon purple, like a wine color. Really nice. These are the buttons. Can't get more Chanel than that. This is a size 38. And this is from the 20A, so 2020 Métier d'Art collection. This also came in another lighter color, which was kind of like an orange, like a light pastel orange color. And if you watched And Just Like That, Charlotte's daughter Lily was wearing a short sleeve version of that. So maybe they got it on sale as well, because I did see those on the sale. But it's not a very long cardigan. Super cute with the 2 pockets on the front. And what is this made out of? I'm pretty sure this is cashmere as well. Yeah, it's 100% cashmere. So again, really pretty for the summer. You can wear this at any age, really. So this is something that I'm gonna really treasure and hold on to, and hopefully get a lot of wear out of it. I really like little knit jackets like this because they're great for work and they're great for going out. Is a really, really nice piece to have in your collection. Now, I did get a matching skirt. So, how nice is this gonna look? This is in a size 38 as well. Usually I go in a size 40 or 42 for their bottoms, so like pants 42 and skirts I'll take a 40, but this is a 38 because it is a more loose fit, and also because it's the wool and the knit and the cashmere, it'll probably stretch a little bit. So I plan to wear this a little bit higher waisted and then having the cardigan on top. So there were 2 versions of this skirt. So this one has the buttons going all the way down. Look how many buttons there are. So pretty. And again, this is from the 2020 Métier d'Art collection. So there's that outfit. Super happy. I'm gonna hang this here. And the next outfit, couldn't pass up this magenta purple color. So beautiful, and just, I love jewel tones like this, and I just couldn't pass it up. It's really, you don't really see like a lot of bold colors like this when it comes to some of the Chanel pieces, and it's a bit wrinkled because it's been in the bag for so long. And again, this is in a size 38, exact same material, exact same style, same buttons, stunning color. Again, same exact color of the trim, but the body is different. There were different versions of these. I mean, these are the same exact style of cardigan, but then there were ones that were longer, and there were ones that had short sleeve as well that were more cropped, and this is kind of like an in-between length. So really happy to have this, and of course I had to get the matching skirt because it was available. Again, size 38. Oh, this is a 40 actually. So this is a size 40, so it's a size bigger. But again, if I need to make it tighter, I could alter it, you know, the knits, you can always make them tighter if you want to. And this is the item code there. And this right here, I'll give you the item code as well if that helps. That's it there, and it comes with spare buttons. So all of the ready to wear items come with spare buttons and spare material, and this doesn't have the buttons going down the front, so it's a little bit cheaper than the other one. So this is a different style. I think there was one with buttons going all the way down the front, but this was the one that was available and something that was remotely close to my size. Okay, so here is the piece that I'm really excited for. It comes in this big bag. There is actually a piece in here that is not a sale item, so I'll share that with you after I'm done all the sale stuff. But this is something that one of my friends, I'm so thankful for her for finding for me. She originally looked at it for herself. She had set it aside for herself, and she thought it would be too big for her, and she's like, you know what, like, I think it would look good on you. I think you'll fit into it. She didn't know that it was actually my size. She thought it was a smaller size, but she said, you know, it fits kind of roomy. I think you'll like it. And when I saw it, it was a size 38, which is my perfect size for tops. And I was like, oh my God, are you sure you're not taking this? And she said, yeah, I'm not taking it. You can have it. And I was so thankful and over the moon about it. And, oh, I do have a hanger. Let's show it to you properly. I can't believe this is mine. I really can't believe this is mine. The Houndstooth motif was epic on the runway for 2019, Carl's last collection for $19K. It is wool, it is thick. Look at the material, there's a little bit of a silvery metallic thread going through it. It is more of like an equestrian type of cut. It has more of a, it's got like a little bit of a peplum to it. It goes up, cropped at the front, a little bit longer in the back. Has this button detail on the back. These are the buttons. Right there. Oops. Is it focusing? There we go. Kind of like that ruthenium metal. And the lining is really nice as well. I honestly, as soon as I put it on, it was so perfect. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm taking it. And this was, I mean, I always loved that Houndstooth on the runway, but I never thought that I would ever buy ready to wear. And I can't believe I have a piece of this collection. I'm gonna really love this. It's super warm. This is, again, majority wool, 75% wool. And the lining is, oh, the lining is wool and silk. Interesting. It's really warm. It was perfect, but although the seamstress that was there, she came in and she said, you know what, we'll take it in just a bit at the back, because I usually have some extra fabric at the back, and she made it just so perfect. So that's why I'm showing you now, because I didn't have this piece with me. And I'm super excited for this piece. It's gonna look so nice with black pants and just thrown on. It's gonna be great for work. It's gonna be great for going out. I love this piece so much, and I'm so thankful to my friend who, you know, didn't take it and let me have it. So really thankful for this piece, and I'm absolutely loving it so much. So there's another piece that I'm super excited that I got. I was imagining this, and I'm like, you know what, if I find this piece, it would be so fitting to what I already bought. And there was about, I think like 2 weeks after the sale had started, there was, yeah, some sale items that were kind of lingering at one of the boutiques, and I went to go have a look, and I saw this item there, and I'm like, oh my god. I can't believe it. And this also came back from alterations. So it comes in this bag. She's wrapped it so nicely. Can you see what it is? Yes. I found the matching pants. It was there. Like, these are the matching trousers that were part of this outfit. I'll do a mod shot and I'll show you how it looks, but just my luck. So, okay, I've tried trousers on, and I know that when I buy trousers, I've tried on a size 42, and that tends to be good. I never thought their pants would ever fit me because they're meant for people who are like this with no hips and very long legs, and I was like, never gonna try their bottoms because it just doesn't work for me. Boy, was I wrong, because alterations can do a lot, and they know that not all of their clients are going to be like 6 foot tall models that have stick thing legs and no hips or bum. So I saw these, and they were a size 38, which is the same size as my top, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is 2 sizes too small. But I grabbed it anyway. I'm like, I'm just gonna take them. And I went into the changing room, I said a little prayer, I put them on, and they did fit. Like, they fit a little bit, like it definitely needed to be opened up, but they, you know, they did fit. And so, because it's got like heavy pleating at the front, so we asked the seamstress that was there, and she said, absolutely, we can open up the pleats and give you a little bit more room. She opened up the waist and made them fit, and I was so happy because now I have a matching like suit, and this is a runway piece. Like, I was so happy to find these pants, and the older collections are actually, were always priced a little bit cheaper than what they are now. The ready-to-wear now is more expensive than it was like 2-3 years ago. So I got a really good price, and then on top of that, the 40% discount. So super happy. Wearing this all together as an outfit, yes, it's a bit much, and it's a look, and you know, I would wear it out, you know, actually I don't care, I'm just gonna wear it, but I think definitely I'll get a lot more use out of the jacket than I will the pants. But these pants on their own with a black bodysuit or a white blouse look amazing, and they're very, very warm. These were altered, and when I did try them on again, they fit, but I do feel that they still are a little bit tight at the inseam, so I'm gonna take them in again to see if they can open it up a little bit. But super excited. There was an extra button actually, and we didn't really quite know what to do with it because there's no button at the front, so we just stuck it at the front there, just as a little detail, and they're very flattering when they're on, and so nice to wear in the winter. It's going to keep me nice and warm. So I am super excited about this piece. Okay, before I show you, I'm going to show you a pair of shoes that I picked up. I saw these and I was like, I'm going to pass, you know, I'm probably not going to wear these as much. And then when I look, this is the problem when you film yourself trying stuff on, you look back and you like retroactively shop, and I couldn't stop thinking about them, and I'm like, the price is pretty good and I really love how they look. I messaged my sales associate, I'm like, okay, those shoes that I tried on, I want to get them, I'm gonna come and pick them up, and they said, okay, no problem, they're still here, so if you come in today, you can pick them up. So I went in and I got them, and super excited about them. So I have my receipt, beautifully packaged. Oh, it actually came with spare heel tips, which is, I usually don't ever get those. There's 2 dust bags. They are a pair of suede boots. when I saw the details on these played back on video, I was like, okay, no, I need to get these. They are so nice. Look at that pearl detail at the front. It has like a fabric cap toe at the front, and the rest of it is suede. The suede is what kind of made me hesitate, and I'm like, I'm really bad at maintaining suede, to be honest. But I'm not gonna wear these out in the snow, okay? These are evening boots, okay? They're gonna look so nice with tights. The heel, it's not really a stiletto, but it is a pointed heel. Look at the back. So nice. It's a zip bootie. I tend to stay away from heeled boots because even a block heel boot, like if you're gonna be walking a lot, it's uncomfortable because your foot slides down like this, and to do a lot of walking, it's not comfortable. You need to wear flat boots or chunky boots or sneakers if you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. But these are, you know, to go out, right? Like I'm not gonna be standing around and walking and running in these, but they are boots to keep my feet warm, or covered rather, and just look so chic. And these boots with this outfit look amazing. And just the pearls, like it's really hard to get anything this intricate at the price point that I did, and so I went for it. Now some boots I don't like because this width here, it's too wide. You know, sometimes the angulation is too obtuse, and so your foot's kind of like doing this to hold on to the boot, and in this case this actually hugs my foot or my arch, and I feel a little bit more secure when I walk in these. That being said, they're not going to be sneakers, but they are really comfortable as far as heel boots go, and they just look so nice. So super happy to get these. Okay, so the next and final item is not a sale item, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. These are, oh, it's in here. Oh, this is the tag for the jacket, and that Houndstooth jacket, if anyone's interested, if they want to try to locate it. I don't think you will now, but you never know in the future, because this is a collection from 3 years ago. It's so funny because when I bought this jacket, I messaged a sales associate that I have in France, and I asked her, and I'm like, you know, you guys are having the sale right now, would you by any chance have these pants? Like, and you know, I'll make it work. Like I'll try to convince them to ship it to me if they can. And she said, no, those are from like 3 years ago. We wouldn't have those in the sale. And then when I found those here and I messaged her, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you found those. And it was just meant to be. So that's, you know, that's quite kind of nice. Like I like just finding stuff and not like hunting for it. But anyway, that was there. So when I was looking at this jacket, I actually saw this piece there before. Oh my gosh, my camera stopped recording for some reason, but anyway, I don't know where I stopped filming, but I was looking for an item like this, and I did see them before when I was in the boutique, and this is a pair of wide leg heavy knit pants. These are made of cotton. These are from the cruise collection, so they're still available. If you look, there's that ruthenium sort of lion head button. It goes really nicely with this jacket, so I tried them on together, and I kept majority of the length. They were quite long. This is in a size 42, so they just need to take it in at the waist, and so that you have that nice grace of the fabric just flowing away. The inner lining is silk, so these are going to keep me really warm. I was missing a heavy knit pair of pants to wear when it's really cold out, and just, you know, be really warm yet very stylish. So super excited to have this in my collection. These are cotton, so I'm gonna look at the material again. Yeah, these are 90% cotton, so this is from the cruise collection, so not as much wool and stuff, it's mostly cotton. Same with Printemps, those are also mostly cotton, and of course spring summer they usually have a lot more cotton type of tweeds versus métier d'art and the winter coco neige, that's all going to be wool and cashmere. So really excited. I really love the button of the pants, and it's going to look so nice with that jacket that I have. So I tried it on as a piece with those boots. looks amazing. And again, these with just a really nice black bodysuit or a white bodysuit or a blouse looks amazing. Usually the bodysuits that I recommend are from Wolford. Wolford, they are a little bit on the pricey side, but they wear and wash really well. And I mean, I have one turtleneck that I've washed like a bajillion times and it still looks super new, and it's thick and it keeps me warm, and there's no lines showing or anything like that, so super worth it, as opposed to me buying like, you know, 5 or 6 ones from Aritzia or from Zara. And you know, Zara isn't cheap either sometimes. Like a lot of their stuff, you know, you're still spending like 50-60 bucks on some of their pieces, so I wouldn't exactly call them cheap either, but sometimes the material isn't that great. I really like the Wolford ones, so I really recommend those. And these are gonna, I mean, I wear a lot of trousers to work anyway, so I'm gonna really like these, and also for going out. I live in a cold climate, so why not? And yeah, so the alterations on this were free because they were regular price, but I thought I'd show that because I picked these up when this jacket was ready and the pants were ready. But I'm gonna take the pants back just to, you know, see if I can open up. I did show the seamstress last time when I was there, and I'm like, they fit, but like if I bloat, then, you know, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. So she said, yeah, totally, it's doable. We can see if we can open it up a little bit more, and that way I can be a little bit more comfortable. Or maybe I just have to open up the waist and then I don't have to wear them so high up. So she'll see what we can do, but so far it looks really good. I can wear them, but I just want to make them perfect so that they're, you know, there's no issues whatsoever, and I'm super comfortable. That is everything. This is quite the haul, but I'm really lucky that I found a lot of these pieces. These are items that I will get a lot of wear out of, so I'm really excited. If you are now more inclined to explore some of their ready-to-wear, it would be nice to maybe shop if you can get access to the sale. I heard rumors they might not do the sale again. Let's see, but it's nice to get some pieces. But there are definitely pieces out now that are not so expensive, so it's nice to get some knit pieces, some knitwear pieces, some cardigans. It just depends on the make. Some, like I tried one cardigan on and it was ridiculously expensive and I was like, no, I'm not getting this. But there are some pieces that are more reasonably priced than others. These pants were quite reasonably priced, considering like the weight of the material and everything. And I think if you want to explore something, then maybe going for bottoms, because we wear a lot of these most of the time. The tops we change a lot, and the bottoms we tend to wear a little bit more. So if you're inclined and you want to explore that, then I think the sale is a great way to get a taste of the ready-to-wear. But then again, they do have some great pieces in season, of course, and you might want to check those out as well. So yeah, I'm really appreciating the clothing, and I can't wait to wear them. Okay everyone, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite piece was in the comment section down below. Were you able to find any sale items this past year, or are there any ready-to-wear pieces that you have your eye on that are not on sale but that are in season? Anything that you've got so far, I would love to know, and let me know what your favorite piece was in this haul. I will see you in my next video.